What's going on? theAPEcoach from Six Pack Gaming, and today we are bringing you another video on Pegaxy Pegasus Galaxy. So the first video was last week, and on Friday they just had their Founder Pega NFT sale. It actually went really solid. I was able to pick up two. So we're going to kind of go over that, how that went, and then we also have what's coming up next. There is an IDO coming up on November the 5th, so coming up very shortly here, and there's only a few hours left to register for this, so I wanted to make sure I got this out to you guys in time so that you still have time to possibly get a spot for the IDO. So be sure to smash that thumbs up button, make sure you're subscribed so you never miss these last minute updates and the best new play to earn NFT games. And let's dive right into it. So we had the Pegaxy sale here. You had to come to the marketplace. You can see it's sold out. And if you look at their Twitter, here is some of the highlights from it. So the entire Founding Pega NFT sale sold out in less than 20 minutes. There is a total of 2150 unique owners, okay, out of the 3750 Pegas that were available. And so that averaged out to 1.7 Pegas per owner. There was a max of 4 Pegas per wallet. So it says no more than 4 Pegas bought across all wallets, right? So this is a really good sign, right? I am super positive that this game is going to be huge. There was a lot of people who unfortunately weren't able to get a Pega. One of my buddies was actually, one that didn't end up getting one, but I ended up getting 2 here. So you can see in my assets, these are the claim tickets. We will be able to, for any of those that got one of these, we'll be able to claim these, they said, later this week, either the 6th or 7th, I think they said. So it says, this function's available soon. And these have gone really well. So within 5 days, these have basically gone 5 to 15x, depending on what Pega you got. These are the Zan. These are actually the cheapest ones. But they were, $100 in the sale, and then it goes all the way up to the Hoz, which were $600 during the sale. And now the floor price here on OpenSea is 0.108 ETH. So that is about $500 right now. So that's a 5x on the cheapest ones. So, I've already made a 5x on both of my Pegas, which is wicked to see. But the Hoz, the one that was $600, the rarest of them, the floor price is this guy right here at 1.95 ETH. Okay, so that is almost $9,000 for something that was $600 just 5 days ago. Right, so that is a 15x, virtually an instant 15x. Okay, and a lot of them are selling for more than that too. Any of the Hoz are going to be less than 150 for their number, so that's how you can tell the rarity of them. There was only 150 Hoz, so if it's a number less than 150, that is the rarest Hoz, the most valuable one. So you can see there's a lot for like 5 ETH and stuff like that. There's some that are trying to list them for 100, right? Which doesn't mean it's going to sell for that, but if they do, hey, that's a pretty good return, right? So the NFT sale itself actually went pretty smooth. There was a ton of traffic all at once, so it actually ended up like overloading their servers. There was like an error that came up first that basically said that like the servers were lagged or whatever. So I had to, I got here, I had to refresh, and then I was able to, luckily get my 2 Pegas. And the way I did that was basically as soon as the sale started, I clicked, get my Pega, and then, the Metamask thing popped up. I confirmed the transaction. And then when your thing is confirming, you can actually, there'll be like a little thing that pops up here that says like speed up. So you can add higher gas, or like a higher amount of gas in MATIC, and that will actually speed up your transaction and put it through a little bit quicker. So that was something that I did. So the next time you find yourself in like an initial NFT sale or an IDO or something like that, which will be coming up, that's a little pro tip for you. All right, pay attention to the gas. Make sure you're trying to get that thing through as quickly as possible if you want to be able to beat out the competition, because I believe the competition is going to be extremely high for these. And there's a lot of hype for this game. So I'm super pumped that I was able to get these, and we're going to be able to get we're going to be able to claim them and see their colors and their gender and all that stuff in the next like week or so. So I'll update you guys when that happens. I'm really hoping I get one male and one female so that I can just, you know, be able to breed right off the bat. But if not, I'm hoping I can find someone to trade with, and you know, that way I can swap one of these guys if I need to for the opposite gender, and then I'll be able to breed with them, play with them, all that sort of stuff, right? So that is the NFT sale. Now we are going to talk about what is coming up next. So on November 5th at 8 UTC, which I believe is 4 Eastern, is when the IDO is going to take place. So that is going to suck for me because I'm going to have to be up at 4 a.m. to try to get this thing, but I think it's worth it personally. So the registration is open right now. It is going to be on this CrystalGO launchpad. The registration started on November 1st and it goes until the 4th. Okay, and so I will link all the info for this down below, all these URLs and everything. So, but it's just go.crystalapp/projects/4. This is the Pegaxy one. You're going to want to be KYC verified. You have to be for this. So if you haven't done that already, I don't know if you'll have enough time to be able to do that. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully you can. But it's just like, you know, your driver's license or whatever, like, you know, information it asks you to prove that it's you. And then there's a tier system. Here are the tiers on CrystalGO. So you know, this was a little bit rich for my blood to get the guaranteed IDO slot. You have to have a minimum of 4,000 KNC staked, which alone is, how much is that? 4,000. So that's $8,000 US minimum, but that's actually not even enough to get you there because you have to have 10,000 total points. And so they have this point system where every KNC staked is 1 point, and then every dollar traded is another 0.1 points. So I think right now KNC's at about $2. So you would get like 0.2 from each dollar traded on the platform. So I guess if you bought the KNC on CrystalGO, you would get an extra, you know, if you bought 4,000, you would get an extra like 800 points. So you wouldn't need 10,000 KNC, but you'd probably need close to like 8,000 or 9,000. So, you know, 9,000, you're looking at nearly $20,000 just to get yourself a guaranteed spot to be able to buy in to the IDO. And then the way that these tiers work is each higher tier offers you a higher allocation in the IDO, and then the lower tiers here are just a raffle. So it's just, you know, a chance that you're going to be able to get this, and these are going to be both just first come first serve, right? So it's going to be the same thing. It'll be the Wild West. There's going to be 20,000 people, if not more, trying to get enough for maybe 100 people or something like, you know, I don't know how much they have reserved, but essentially they have a certain amount allocated for everyone who's guaranteed an IDO slot, right? They're guaranteed a specific allocation of the PGX token, and then everyone else is just first come first serve. And, you know, you just gotta kind of hope you can get what you can at that point. And so again, if you just come to the homepage, there's pools. So there's these two right here. The partner one is going to be for those, I believe, that have a higher tier, that have like a guaranteed allocation, because I think theirs starts like I think it starts a little bit earlier. And then the public one is going to be for everyone else for the first come first serve. It is 2 cents per coin for one PGX. And here there's going to be 19.5 million in the public, and there is going to be only 500,000 in the partner one. So that is going to go extremely fast. All right, but anyways, that is it. I will also link to this Medium article as well. This kind of breaks down all the info for it. It has all the links and everything. and kind of just lays it all out for you. Now, you will need, in order for this, just like for the NFT sale, you're going to need USDT, right here, USDT on the Polygon network. Okay, so you're gonna have to have Polygon set up on your MetaMask wallet here. You're gonna have to have some MATIC in here for gas fees, and then you're gonna have to have USDT on Polygon ready to buy into the IDO. Okay, so if you don't know how to do that, I actually walked through two separate processes for this to do it the cheapest and easiest way in my last video. And so I will just kind of cut that clip of those two methods of how you get USDT on Polygon from that past video, and I'm gonna add it in right here. To set up Polygon on your MetaMask wallet, this is all the information here. I will copy this into the description below as well. All you have to do is open up your wallet, click the little, colorful circle thing there, go down to settings, networks, and then add network, and then you're just gonna add all this information in here. Polygon, you're gonna type in this HTTPS blah 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 blah, Polygon RPC, chain ID 137, MATIC as the symbol, polygonscan.com as the block explorer. You're gonna save it, and then you are going to have the MATIC mainnet added to your MetaMask wallet, and then you can send MATIC there. Now, the easiest way I found to get funds over to the Polygon network, one, if you have access to Binance, you can just buy your coins right on Binance. You can buy MATIC, and then you can withdraw through the MATIC network. That will allow you to withdraw straight to your MetaMask on the MATIC mainnet. And then what you can do is go to quick swap. Actually, I think you can do it right in the wallet itself. Okay, so if I want to exchange this for USDT, which is what we want on the Polygon network here, let's say I want to do 173 MATIC, because I still want to, actually let's do like 170, right? I still want to have a few MATIC left over for gas fees and stuff like that. So we are going to do this, and this is going to show us what the cost of that is going to be. It will cost 9 cents or 0.04 MATIC to do that here within MetaMask itself. If you want to look at another way to do it, you can go to quick swap exchange here, and you can connect your wallet, select USDT, and we can do the same thing, 170. Let's see, what will that give us? So 0.48 MATIC per USDT. It is cheaper on QuickSwap. Okay, so there you go. Here is a little note. It's actually a little bit cheaper on QuickSwap if you do it this way, because this is going to give us 348. This is going to give us 349. So we are just going to swap it here on QuickSwap. Click confirm. Confirm the transaction. And this might take a little bit because it's a larger amount of MATIC, but that just said it confirmed that. Okay, so that was extremely fast. One thing you might notice now is like it swapped my MATIC to USDT, but it's not showing in my wallet here, right? That's because I haven't added USDT to my MetaMask wallet. So there's a few ways you can do this. You can import the token, and you can, find the contract address and copy and paste it. But the easier way, if you're already on QuickSwap here, all you got to do is go here. You can see this, and it gives you this button, add to MetaMask. Click that, click add token. There we go, add token, and bada bing, bada boom. There is my 350 USDT. So that is one way that you can get your funds over there. That is the easiest way. The second way is if you have funds on Binance, which, I do. I use the Binance Smart Chain pretty regularly because a lot of these play to earn games are on there. What you can do is go to this Orbit Bridge chain. Sorry, bridge.orbitchain.io, and you're going to have to go to the smart chain. You're going to select coin, BNB, hit OK again, select the BSC network, connect your MetaMask, Okay, it's good. And then you're gonna say, you know, I want to send, let's say 0.1 BNB to Polygon. So we will send 0.1 BNB from the Binance Smart Chain over to Polygon, and you're going to enter the amount here, BSC to Polygon. It is going to give you Polygon BNB over here. You're just going to paste your address, click convert now, and confirm. Okay, and then it'll bring up the thing, you confirm, and that said transfer complete, which seems insanely fast. So we will check if this is showing up. No, so this is still pending. So that is going through. And now one thing that you will need though, if you don't have any MATIC whatsoever on the Polygon network on your MetaMask, you're gonna need to use, there's what's called a MATIC faucet. And so what this does is basically give you a little bit of free MATIC so that you can cover your gas fees on QuickSwap. Okay, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna come here, you're going to paste your wallet address. Now, if you have any MATIC in your wallet right here, the faucet isn't going to work. It's only going to work if you don't have any MATIC in your wallet at all. So if you're at absolute zero and you need something to cover the gas fees, this is what you can do. Come to macandcheese.finance, the Polygon MATIC mainnet faucet. You're going to paste your address. Sorry, you're going to paste your address here. You're going to say I'm human. You're going to fill out the CAPTCHA, and then you just click send 0.001 MATIC to my address. So that might take a few minutes. You know, it might take a little while because you're bridging from one chain to another. But you can see now we have pBNB here, 0.1, that one that we sent. And I don't know, it maybe took like 3 minutes or something for it to send across. So if it, you know, if it doesn't show up immediately, don't worry, it's still sending. As long as the transaction went through, it'll get there eventually. Now, we are going to swap this for USDT because that's what we need, right? So we're just going to click max here, review the swap, and this will fetch a few different quotes here, and it says, you know, it'll give us $54.24. I'm cool with that, so we are just going to swap this. So we're swapping the BNB for USDT. For some reason, the first time it I don't know, it said like it failed. I think it might have just been like a congestion thing. Now we hit swap, it's processing. So again, you know, that took a couple, I don't know, 30 seconds maybe up to a minute. And now we have our $54.24 in USDT here. So there we go. We've got everything we need and we're ready to rock and roll. So that is basically how you get USDT over on Polygon. As long as you have that in your wallet, you've got your KYC ready, and you have it, this green check that says registered, you are going to be able to take place in this public, in the public IDO sale here. It's going to be first come, first serve. It's 4 a.m. Eastern on November 5th is the actual sale. This is when the registration ends. And then on the 5th is when this thing starts. I can pretty much guarantee this isn't going to last more than like 2 minutes. So you want to be like probably 10 minutes before, sitting at the computer, ready, you know, maybe take some coffee or something, get your reflexes ready to click the button and confirm, you know. But yeah, so it's going to be, I think, super hyped up, and I'm super excited for this game. I'm super excited to see what my Pegas look like. If you guys were able to get a Pega in the NFT sale, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you got, what you're able to get, or if you weren't able to, let me know what you were hoping to get. One last thing that I forgot to mention with this is, for those that were able to refer someone and they were able to buy a Pega NFT, they actually got an extremely rare token. So let me just pull this up here. This super rare token in this called Fabled Tokens. Okay, and the only way you were able to get one of these Fabled Tokens is if you referred someone and they used your referral link to sign up to the site, and then they were able to buy a Pega in that initial NFT sale. I was kind of bummed about this one because, you know, my buddy that wasn't able to get his Pega, that means I didn't get the Fabled token. So if he was able to Purchase that day, if he was able to get one of the Pegas, I would have been able to get one of these Fabled Tokens. But essentially, what this does is it has, I think it's a 40% chance that you can upgrade your Pega to a Crowned Pega. And just to give you an idea of how rare these are, in total, there's only 396 people who got a Fabled token, and there was 721 Fabled tokens total. So there's only 721 of these ever going to exist in the game. All the others, I think there was like 3,000 or 4,000 or something like that to be able to give out. And any other than these 721, they're all burned. Okay, so there's never going to be any more than these 721 tokens. So the last I checked, people were selling these for like $300 plus for a single token. They're probably going to be worth even more than that. And the largest holder somehow was able to get 32 tokens. That's kind of insane. That means that person referred 32 people that were also able to buy Pegas. And there was tons and tons of people who, missed out and weren't able to get Pegas that, that wanted to. So the fact that someone was able to get 32 is kind of insane. That guy is going to be very well off in this game, that guy or girl. But anyways, that was the last sort of thing. So there's these Fabled tokens, very, very cool. And, if you weren't able to get a Pega in the NFT sale, you still want to be able to play the game. Don't worry. They already announced they're going to be starting up like the breeding and rentals and stuff like that, like right away when the game is like ready to launch. So you're going to be able to either rent a Pega and you're going to be able to play for, the profit sharing model or whatever. You're going to be able to play to earn, and, hopefully you can earn enough to be able to buy a Pega that's been bred. And they're going to be opening the marketplace right away too. So those that are, starting up breeding, and they're going to go hard in breeding, just like Axie Infinity, right? Some people are more into the breeding side of things. Some people are more into the playing side of things. And then there's going to be scholarships and everything in this too. So you're going to have a chance to rent a Pega and essentially be able to start playing for free. You can earn, and hopefully you can buy a Pega from the secondary market, and you can start to kind of, build from there. Or if it makes sense, maybe you actually earn more just being a scholar, right? And just renting a higher rarity Pega and doing that. But, time will tell as this game sort of launches. I'm really excited to see how the game mechanics and stuff are going to work and develop, because their big focus is on, skill based earnings and stuff like that down the line. Initially, it's going to be more RNG, and I think the higher rarity Pegas are going to have, an edge in the beginning. But then as it progresses, it's going to kind of level out a little bit more, is what I think from what they've sort of said with things. But that is everything about Pegaxy for now. So super successful NFT sale, and to be honest, it was probably one of the smoothest I've been a part of. Even though there was a ton of traffic and it bogged the site down and the servers were overloaded, definitely way smoother than any other initial NFT sale for any other play to earn games that I've been a part of. There was no delays, right? There was no issues. They didn't have to reschedule anything. Their servers were overloaded because there was so much traffic, so people had to refresh and then get in there. But that just kind of added to the excitement, I think. And yeah, so that is everything for Pegaxy now. We will update you again as soon as we're able to claim our Pegas. I'll let you know what I was able to get, and we are going to keep updating you on everything coming up with this. Make sure you use those links down below, find everything you need to, and make sure you get yourself registered for this IDO, because this is going to be a huge opportunity that you only get one shot at, right? So you got a few hours left to get registered. Make sure you do that, and I wish you the best of luck. Wish me some luck too, because I'm gonna try to get whatever I can get in this. All right, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss these updates and the best new play to earn NFT games coming out. Before we jump off, let's send a shout out to all the latest subs on the channel. These guys we announced last video. So Bruce Palafox, Christopher Gomez, Hoven to Magna Vlogs, Baker Abdelau, Sebastian Hernandez, and Lyndon Lavapie or Lavapie. I'm sorry if I butchered all your names, but I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the subs. Welcome to Six Pack Gaming, and that is everything. All right, so until next time, train hard, game hard, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.